And
No! Be quiet.
No.
Your father's sleeping.
Your father's sleeping. No, your father is sleeping. Just getting all ready. So, oh, step toes, damn toys. Hair and makeup done. I'm just fixing the hair right now. I just curled it, so now I'm gonna, Dean had some of this paste. I haven't had short hair for so long. So anyway, I'm gonna try this paste and then I'll use my hairspray to freshen it up. So I'm gonna do that, dressed, got a cute little necklace, earrings, the whole thing. And my first guest for my Facebook show is actually going to be here in 25 minutes. So I want to have it all ready so when she's here we can just relax and then we'll know what we're going to talk about and you know, it's easy peasy. Now the fun thing about this little Facebook show, and I won't talk about it forever, I promise, but it's really casual, so I don't want it very scripted. So I don't even really want to tell her too much about what we're going to talk about because I just want it to flow naturally and be like just a really natural conversation. So I'm gonna have these bullet points of things we're gonna talk about, particularly for health and fitness, obviously. And then you guys will ask the questions from Facebook and that'll really steer the conversation because that's the whole point. Like you do these videos and I love your comments and I literally try to respond to every single one. But it's nice when you can just reply in real time. So anyways, that's what I'm doing right now, getting all ready. And I'll take a little bit behind the scenes for sure. Okay, we'll see how this works. That's some big hair. That's kind of fun. I just ran it, it's like a cream. Just ran it through from the roots out. And then I'll just put a little bit of hairspray in there and gives it a little bit more volume and something, you know? This is a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Valkyrie. So that's what I'm gonna go with today. Oh, my nails need some help. There, finished lip. I like this because it's a red, but it's like a brick red. So it doesn't feel like so in your face, a bit more neutral, toned down. I love it. And it makes those white teeth pop. I do not have the whitest teeth because I drink a ton of coffee, but it's cute. You know what I like about that paste when you put it in your hair is that it, still stays very malleable. Like you can still move your hair around, which is fun. So, okay, gotta go downstairs now. Make the coffee for the coffee show. Here's Jackie, making sure everything works. Oh, sorry, baby, sorry. Okay, my eyes are closed. The camera's on, but my eyes are closed. She's writing a secret message with a UV light pen. I'm not looking. A UV light pen, and I'm gonna have to find it in the book later. So there's the one I did for her. It says, I love you.
Okay, can you like take it away?
No, it's like a pen, but UV light. That is so neat. So this month's kit is all about detective science. Fun fact, I went into the University of Toronto in their forensic science program when it first came out because one, I love science.
Go back.
I'm not looking, I'm talking to them. I mean, forensics is très cool, but I only did a year. It was so heavily science focused and my heart was elsewhere, so it didn't work out, but always a little secret fun thing. Love it.
Okay.
There, no, I see nothing, I see nothing. What does it say? Ah, you drew a little stick figure with hearts. I love it, that is so cool. Out for sushi lunch with my boys. One of them is a skeleton. We haven't been for sushi in so long, and actually we haven't even been out for lunch in a long time, like without...
It's been 5 years since we actually ate together.
It's been years since we ate together. We used to take Esme out for food all the time in Malaysia. We just don't do that in Canada, it's not the same, so...
It's like a frat house in our place. Kind of sleep in whatever bed.
Everyone's eating like chicken nuggets.
It's like 8 meals a day prepared.
It's fun, but anyways. Little Coca-Cola beverage. Hey, skeleton baby. Hi. Can I see your gloves? Oh, those are awesome.
You know, I was thinking about
those
this
are awesome. What?
I was in Kuala Lumpur, and I went with, I can't remember who I went with, but, oh, John, I can't remember John, yeah, I can't say his name. But we were in Kuala Lumpur, we just had our medicals, and then, our pilot medicals, and we went downstairs and there's this really great sushi place.
Okay.
And there's a certain term in Japanese that you say, and it's like chef's choice, so he makes you whatever. And Well, it was chef's choice until a couple hours later, and we got the bill, and it was amazingly high. Like I've never paid a bill. It's like $500 US or something for 3 of us. Don't do that.
You need to go pee.
Oh, you want to go pee?
This is new. Okay, you go with Dad. Go with Dad. So my dad is coming over for dinner tonight, and I just did a really fast tidy of the kitchen, cleared the tables, cleared all the surfaces, you know, shoved things into corners. Not that Dad cares, but it just makes me have a more enjoyable time when I have guests. But I'm just gonna be whipping up a really easy casserole. It's a pork chop casserole, and my mother-in-law gave me the recipe. And pretty much it's like pork chops, tomato soup, onions, and rice, and that's about it. So I'm just trying to find the recipe in my trusty Ziploc bag that she's given me all these recipes over the years. This is her lovely handwriting, so I'm gonna find that. I love that she hand wrote a bunch of these recipes for me. Hey, the clan has arrived.
Okay, you want to sit down? You want to open a present? Okay.
You probably do it on the floor.
This one. Very important one, this one.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna need some scissors.
Ooh, that's a good one, eh? Oh, got it.
They're good. Smart.
Here, pull that side.
They
Here.
have big heads and they're very smart.
Right.
Who has big heads?
Hey, they're very smart. These are heavy.
Hello.
Look at the big one.
I know. Nice. Keep ripping, buddy.
And what you got there? Look at you. What is this one?
What is it?
What is this?
Oh, how cute.
Who's that?
Leah made it. I love it.
No?
That's so adorable.
It's such a happy day, I'm singing a song. It's such a happy way, come on, sing along. It's undeniable how a smile can change your view. So put a great big smile.
I have to run some errands. I have to go see my accountant, get ready for tax season, which is super fun. And Dad was here last night. He came for dinner, and then it's a bit of a drive, right, from Toronto. So he stayed the night and he just left. So it's 12. I should get there just on time if I play my cards right. Never quite on time for anything. And I'm hoping to sneak in to get my nails done on the way home. We'll see. I might be pushing my limit, but playing with fire is my middle name, you know? So I'm back at the grocery store because there's always things to get. And I just found this taco kit. And look, it's extra mild. Esme and Jack love tacos, but I always find that the zesty seasoning mix, that the original one is always a little too spicy for them. So anyway, I'm excited for them to try it. Here's the rest of the stuff. Eggs. I'm gonna try this lasagna. It's got a bechamel sauce. I think Jackie would really like that. And the meat and little snacks, and of course I'm excited about this. Dean bought me the crappiest dish soap recently, and I love this one. It smells fabulous and it's soft, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat one of these like right now once I get out of here. And also I'm excited to try this silk coconut for coffee. I don't know, looks kind of yummy. This is the trouble when I go grocery shopping when I'm hungry. I also got hummus and yogurt covered pretzels, because why not, right? You only live once. There is some TV watching going on back there, so forgive the noise. But I did get my nails done. Can you see? There we go. I got my nails done. I went with this, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's like a very light, almost like a light pinky purple, and I really like it. When I got to the nail place, this woman was sitting beside me and she was just finishing her nails. And I couldn't help but admire them, and I just kind of said, you know, those are really pretty. What color did you choose? And so she showed me, and on the, you know, when you have like the nail selection thing, it's not a color I would have chosen. I don't know why. Like, it's just not something I would be drawn to, but I really like it. So anyways, a really fun, I usually go more pink. Anyway, it's kind of cute. So God, I am feeling so tired right now. Holy crap. I stayed up late chatting with Dad. And then I did a bit of driving today, like to go to my accountant, lives in a different city. So I went to my accountant's place, I got my nails done, I did the groceries, then I got my nails done. And I don't know, I just feel like spent. Wow. Do not mess with my tower. Just hold on.
But I doesn't matter how quick.
Well, you can break it when it's built, okay? What?
Hey, look. I got a ball.
Huh?
Are you a ball? Hey,
Yeah, those are Esme's.
Stop.
My giant tower.
No.
Let's go slow. Hey, Jack.
Are you? I be the one that your tower down.
No. Hey, where were you born?
Yeah, I will.
On an island?
Yeah.
Where?
I still know that.
Which island?
No, look at
And you,
no. Be quiet.
no.
Your father's sleeping.
Your father's sleeping. No, your father is sleeping.
I don't even know.
Hey, Jack.
You're like a robot.
You're like a
I
robot.
say, I like robots.
I like robots.
Ow! You're like better in my
Oh my god. Just walk.
I can't see. Ugh.
I had to get a few things because,
I can't see.
what are we forgetting? I can't even remember. Oh, we need stuff like bread. I didn't buy enough bread the other day, but someone's not really into it. That one. Back home, I'm about to enjoy my maple donut and a coffee. I don't love Tim Hortons coffee, so I like to get the donuts to go and then make my own coffee. Back from the grocery store and I put everything away. It's a bit of a gloomy day, so I'm just like, you know what, it's 4 o'clock. It's probably even like more like 4:30. It's 4:20. Those two are back there watching Aladdin, and I kind of love that they're into Aladdin right now because I loved Aladdin as a kid. In fact, I was remembering last night, I was telling Esme in my room, I had this giant Aladdin, not just a poster, but you know the one that's like on the thicker, like it's on laminate or something. Anyway, I was really into Aladdin. What's on my agenda for this afternoon? I'm doing I've got a couple of video projects that I'm working on, so I've got that going. I picked up some of the supplies for that. Sometimes I get my videos sorted earlier in the week, but this week, I don't know. And then Esme, it kind of threw me because she was home yesterday. She had a fever on Thursday night, and I normally do a lot on Friday, so lesson learned, I should have a backup video or something for you guys because that would have been a lot easier, wouldn't be scrambling. But anyway, I did my hair and makeup this morning. I was just playing around. I got new lipstick. Which I quite like. I think it's cute. I put it on and Dean was all, I don't love it. And I was like, dude, I ain't wearing makeup for you, so don't worry about it. But it's Katy Perry, I think, from the new Katy Perry matte line. The texture is exactly like, it's just like the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, is that what it's called? Anyway, you silly goose. Okay, I gotta fix this dollar store mermaid. And that was the bribery. Anyways, okay. Yeah, so just taking a chill out moment before I dive into dinner prep and all of that, which is still going to be easy because we're doing tacos. But you know that mom life, so break time. We have a sandwich, a little snack, which is a biscuit with yogurt on it. She really likes them. Turkey kupasa, cheese, crackers, veggies, fruit, dessert, and then a little fruit snacker. This is a little project you'll see soon. Today was one of those days that had the potential to go really well, but I slept through my alarm. I am not a morning person, like not even close in the slightest. No, nowhere am I even a morning person. So what happened is, long story short, woke up late. And of course, Esme doesn't want to wake up because she's tired. She didn't fall asleep till later, much later than usual. Like honestly, it was probably 9:30 before she fell asleep, which is way late. Like I usually start the bedtime process at 7, but I started it later last night. I don't know why. It must have been like 8, to be honest. I think the night got away from me. I had to do the garbage and the recycling, and then I called my mom, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, it's 8 o'clock at night. So anyway, all of that to say, it was a pretty shitty morning, so we got up late. Now, of course, this one morning, I had to go drop the car off. I was getting it serviced, getting an oil change, and getting it detailed, and I needed to be there on time, and I was not. We get in the car, the bus drives by. I was like, oh, so we missed the bus. So I had to drive Esme to school. They don't really know the difference, and I was trying not to be a total monster mom, momzilla, but thankfully there wasn't a lot of snow or anything, so I don't know what's happening here. Weird. Anyways, got her to school. But the weird thing is, because I don't normally drop Esme at school, I actually don't know the flow of the way it works in the morning at school. So I feel like a total noob. So I like found a teacher I knew as my teacher, and I was like, what do we do? Like, do I leave her? Do I stay? And I feel like when I stay, Esme gets emotional. She gets sad because it's like mom's there, you know? So she really likes her teacher. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And she says, yeah, it's totally okay. And anyway, long story short, it's just like, then I hadn't had breakfast and neither did Jack. So we swing through Tim Hortons. I'm already half an hour late for my car appointment. And I'm just like, I hate being late. Anyway, obviously I don't hate it enough to get my ass out of bed, but such is life. So I got some Tim Hortons. I got him a donut, which isn't exactly like ideal breakfast food. Get to the car place, totally cool. But of course, can I just admit one thing? Like, I'm never the one who installs the car seats in our cars. I don't know why, I have like a mental block. My kid is 5 and I still have not been the one to actually physically install the car seat. Had to do it today because I had to take Jack's car seat out of the van and put it in the shuttle. And actually it was surprisingly easy, so there's a win. I learned something today, so that's good. Yeah, so it's just like one of those days. Anyways, I'm gonna make some toast for Jack. I'm gonna sit down. I did make a pot of coffee, did not have a coffee. So I was thinking I might make another pot. I'll just reheat it, whatever. It's one of those days. So Dad's coming by later and he's staying over tonight because I have to be in Toronto for an appointment tomorrow. So it's just, yeah. So I gotta like tidy up and make dinner. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll order pizza. It's a weird day. I'm just gonna embrace the weirdness of it, you know? So I have a little work thing today. It's actually an audition, would you believe? And so I am wearing this kind of cool stretchy blazer from the Chateau. It's got these nice rolled arms. We have white shirt. So I basically went to Le Chateau yesterday and got this, and this. It's just a sleeveless thing. And then wearing jeans. If I can show you the full thing. And some black ladies. Honestly, it's hard to show you. And it could button if I wanted to. But I think if I'm standing, the button is cute, I think. But open is also nice when I sit down. So yeah, makeup is simple and fresh. I was gonna try to attempt to apply false lashes, but you know what, I'm in a rush and it is what it is, right? So yeah, that's the look. Dad's here today. I'm headed off to Toronto. Dad's watching the kids, and I'm actually making pretty good time. So I'm gonna get in the car, get going, and then at 2 o'clock we have our live show. So I'm probably gonna do it from the car in Toronto. So we'll see how this all goes. All right, let's go. I just finished. So I just did a little audition. That's what happened. And I'm kind of nervous, but kind of excited because why not, right? So anyways, off I go for lunch. Oh, I like that.
What's Jack doing over there?
He's got some stamps.
Oh, I see.
He's playing with his stamps.
Yes, he is.
Little arts and crafts in the afternoon. I'm looking. Showing everybody all your artwork. Grandpa's over there painting as well.
Painted for probably since you were this age.
Well, guys, it was a pretty exciting day. Happy to be home. Lots of driving. And so glad the dad could come out and watch the kids. It's such a relief, you know, when you know your kids are being cared for. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here. We're gonna do some family stuff tonight. Yeah, it was a really good day. So thanks for tuning into the Facebook Live if you did. It was really fun. I love you guys leaving comments. You're so engaged. Like, it's really good. I'll leave the details below for the Facebook show if you'd like to check it out next week, Tuesday at 2. Subscribe! What she said. Alright guys, keep it real. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you next week. Or actually, Sunday.
Keep it real!
Keep it real! I trained them well. Okay, bye guys!